happening, man? It's Podson Radio, dog. We back in the house for another episode. And I was just telling my mans and them this off camera. And y'all know, obviously, I got Markel Denwine here co-hosting.
Yeah.
So shout out.
Okay,
What's up, Walt? You got the Where's Waldo shirt on.
I knew you was going to do that. It's all good, bro. I'm looking fly, you know what I'm saying?
What you been up to, Kelly?
Man, just music, man. I got an EP on the way, and I just dropped that single, Keep It Together. So,
yeah. So,
yes.
How you been doing, like, musically? Like, how you, like, obviously, from the outside perspective, people have been watching you, but how you feel, from your own eyes and shit like that, musically?
Man,
how you been doing?
I've been really going crazy. I haven't been able to share with the world, you know what I'm saying? So I just been kind of getting everything in order, get my ducks in a row to just be able to, go crazy.
Do you think you're one of the best rappers in Arizona?
Absolutely. But I'm a humble guy, you know what I'm saying? I believe everybody doing their thing. But
so was that a yes or no?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Absolutely. All right, but yeah, man, it's a very special episode. Like I said, It's episode 123. And I was just telling my mans and them this off camera, so y'all just talked to one of them. But I'm treasuring every episode I do, every time we get to step in here, because on a real scale, outside of sports, podcasts, movies, whatever, everything that's going on, we suffering through a real pandemic right now. Otherwise, Trump would have sent us these wonderful checks that we can do what the fuck we want with and fuck off.
Accounts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, was your account stimulated?
My account was stimulated yesterday.
It's a lot of stimulation going on.
I had a lot of account stimulation going on.
So I'm really treasuring everything we get to do. So I'm treasuring this episode. We blessed to be here, but we got motherfucking Murkemz in the building.
Murkemz in the building.
It's shaking.
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's lit. The crowd. You know what I'm saying? The crowd in this bitch. Murkemz was supposed to come through, 4 or 5 times, between my dark skin bullshit and his light skin lies.
Light skin lies, that's crazy.
No, light skin niggas be lying.
I'm busy, my nigga. No, man, I'll hit you later, dog. I'm gonna get back to you, bro.
Anytime a nigga say he can't make it for 48 hours, that nigga might not be able to make it for 24 hours. 48?
I just got so much going on right now. Let me hit you back. I'll let you know, bro.
Yeah, so
Yo, I probably lied, my nigga, my fault. I remember I would have to scroll through the text and think about what I was actually doing. Yeah. But we here, my nigga, we here. It's better to hatch you.
I be on my own bullshit.
Man, quit tripping. Well, you bringing up bullshit.
But hey, between both of us, it's been about a year. You know what I'm saying? It's been about a year. So, but we in this motherfucking,
Word.
We're about to do it real big. So I want to give a shout out to everybody that's lost their job. Shout out to anybody that's having a hard time with their kids. Shout out to any woman that's getting their ass beat because they live with a nigga that's domestic violence abuser. Call the police. They might still come through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And anybody that's just suffering through this coronavirus epidemic, because it's serious. Even if you young and you healthy and your immune system is A1 and you're going to be good, it doesn't matter. Exactly.
Right now, man.
And even if you one of the asymptomatic people, you can spread it still. And at that point, you the same. You a murderer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I ain't got no bodies. You got some bodies, Kel?
Look out for these loved ones, man.
You got some bodies, Kel?
Man, my mom actually was diagnosed with coronavirus, man.
Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. That's not what I meant.
It's real. I don't know what you meant by bodies, but it's a real thing that you're talking about, though. What did you say?
I meant if you ever killed somebody.
No.
If you didn't know what bodies mean, you're not from the hood, for real.
Maybe I'm not.
But my brother-in-law got the shit, though. So on a lighter tip, I'll see.
No, really, though. Yeah, man, it's a real
serious
thing. Very serious thing, man.
How's your mom doing?
Man, last I checked, she's doing better. But it's like you were saying, bro. It's a real serious thing, man.
Did it affect her though? Like, did she experience the symptoms and things like that?
Oh yeah, man. It's actually like some people experience it differently. You know what I mean? Like where. Like my boy Dre from Actual Factual, he said it was going up and down. One day he was good, one day he was not. Whereas my mom, she told me it's just been a consistent thing where, you know, she's just been feeling the symptoms, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it just affects everybody differently at different ages and different things. So it's just, you know, like you were saying, bro, it's definitely important to, you know.
Dre got famous, man. Shout out to Factuals, man. Shout out to Dre. I hope you're doing all good. Shout out to you and your family and all that, man. Much blessings to y'all. But yes, so everybody stay safe, man, and all that, you know, and outside of that, I hope it doesn't get too much crazier. I don't know what it's like to live in New York right now, but New York seems like it's under siege for the most part. So prayers to all the New Yorkers and things. And I think Murkemz is from New York.
How is everything out here and like from what you've heard?
Shit. Pretty much the same as this, essentially. Like, I mean, motherfuckers is not outside. It's different. The city is dead shit, but
which is
motherfuckers is like regular shit to the store and shit, local, moving around. But it's like, I've never
in the house.
Nobody that's living has ever seen nothing like this. Like, can't nobody shit. Know what I mean, what's coming next? Like, nobody knows what's coming next. We all just, I mean, the baby's just as lost as the elder folks or whatever. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, we're gonna see. Type shit.
100%, man. But all right, so shout out to everybody that's doing their thing. Y'all stay safe. But you know, we here to turn up a little bit.
Hold on. So you said, what you talking about bodies, man? What you talking about? Hold on. I gotta get my hood card back.
When a nigga you like when I was about 14, shout out Westview High School. Westview was a crazy place, dog. Like, niggas was getting shot out all the time. But bodies just somebody killed, you know. You got a body, you killed somebody.
I've never killed nobody.
I have not either.
No,
so congratulations. Shout out to that's what nigga mean if he say that. You know what I mean?
No, I've heard the term. I've also heard the term as far as like, you know, like the hoes. You know what I'm saying?
That's like, some new nigga shit.
How many bodies you got? How many hoes you got?
He on that new nigga shit.
Oh, that's what that is.
You look at bodies and sex. You on that? That's what it come to first. Hey, he on that new nigga.
That's what it. Two first, I know both. It was. I knew what you meant. No,
but the first night you want to. You're a late 90s nigga, mid 90s nigga.
I'm a mid 90s, 9'5" nigga.
Well, you not 9'5"?
9'5".
Yeah, okay,
I'm not one.
All right, I'm not 1 too. So we gonna let that.
Y'all got a few on it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, nigga birthday on Saturday and shit.
Okay.
Turn up.
It's lit.
Let me know what we can do.
Do 5.
Matter of fact, let's have a little studio party.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm really about to hit the motherfucker. Hit the joint and then you know, cooking some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's up.
Like I said,
royal.
The account got stimulated, so a nigga hitting the motherfucker. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Getting the crab check. Okay. Big baller shit. No,
we gonna let me know. I'm gonna come.
What do you say? We out the hood forever.
You know, it's funny. You know what's great about this? This come out next Monday, so by Monday we'll know what we did Saturday. So I'm looking forward.
Hey, yo, that stimulus gonna be gone.
Hey, gone already.
I'm just kidding, bro. I'm about to say
my baby mama.
About to say that money.
I spent my baby mama's.
That's how you do it?
Yeah, gave my baby mama. Yeah.
Hey, girl,
that's
you know you always been the one for me.
With extra ammo. Absolutely. Give me the stock and switch out the gas chamber. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Shout out, baby mama.
We going in on these last little shots, or what's happening?
And matter of fact, before I do that, like I said, we got Murkemz in the building. Y'all see him over there, gave him his applause and things like that.
Yeah,
tell the people where you from real quick before we go in on that.
I'm from Queens, but I'm from AZ too. So
hey, rep that.
Yeah. Moved out here when I was a teenager and shit. Yeah. Spent them significant out here, and I mean, glazed my first yams and shit. Got into them rumbles and all of that, whatever. And I mean, so
Hey, ain't nothing like glazing your first yam. It feels just like that. The same way that it, smothered down and stuff. You know what I mean?
With the marshmallows and shit, it's good. It's good
all right. So we're gonna talk about all that. Murkemz growing up in Queens, growing up in New York, and all that. We're gonna talk about glazing the first yams. We might even talk about me glazing my first yams. But before we do that, we're gonna go ahead and take a little shot and things. We're gonna start y'all off. Actually, this is gonna be a shine moment because this is a true motherfucking Podson Radio exclusive that we about to get off. You know what I mean? I don't know if we're going to get it off for y'all for sure, but we going for it. But Mark, we going for it right now.
We're shaking.
No, that's not what we're looking for. Hold on. Give us 10 more seconds. Murkemz, talk to the people for a second.
Yo, what's good? What we doing right now? I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Yo, son, I ain't drink no alcohol in a minute.
Really?
Nigga. Yeah.
When's the last time you drank something? Like got fucked up, crazy drunk?
Got sauce, my nigga. Maybe the beginning of April. Maybe like April 1st.
Why? Why would you just decide like I'm just gonna get fucked up today?
Nah. I don't remember what
they want us to be great. Let's go.
I was just chilling, but I got sauce or whatever.
Yeah, look.
But that was the last time.
We about to get y'all this
Murkemz. The alcohol touch my body.
Hey, Murkemz,
you know
introduce this for us.
Sometimes it's cool.
Introduce this for us.
Oh, yeah. That's that moonwalk through customs, man. Yeah, that motherfucker was on Shaft, all that shit. I mean, that's my hood classic right there.
Shy moment.
I mean,
yeah,
it's up.
For the shot, bro. Hey, that shit's love.
Yeah, man, this shit crazy. God damn.
Man, I ain't touching Henny in 1 minute.
He's gonna pick up whatever you say.
Run up your credit. Bitch and a man, I said it. Put your guap on a young boy, let's bet it. Shoot a rock hop with an upside with it. Rhyme with a little punk nigga, that scatty. Nigga do the drive-by, got those with the leg, get it for the low by Papo. Ooh. See me and all this guapo, suck a dick to get to real with a snot nose. Been observing for the past hour. Nigga talking like he packed power. Never leave without that black barrel. Who you capping? Who you Jack Sparrow? Got the cool breeze in the whip.
Shy moment.
Sue bees with the rips, nigga. Got some groupies showing boobies, shaking 2 cheeks for the grit, nigga. New flea for the fit, nigga. Gucci, cost a brick, nigga. Got the blue cheese on the strip, nigga. I just blue cheese and I dip, nigga. What the word?
That shit hard.
Big face, blue strips, cut it all. Bad bitch, she don't suck dick. Adios. I can move a belt shop, boom walk on the bitch through customs. Like put your name bitch on the buses, crack it, bill for that back like it's out there. Ooh, bust down, big face, blue strips, cut it all. Bad bitch, she don't suck dick. Adios. I can move a belt shop, boom walk on the bitch through customs. Like put your name bitch on the buses, crack it, bill for that back like it's not there. Ooh.
Stupid.
Hey.
Yeah, man, that was a big time Shy moment. I ain't gonna front, dog. Keep doing your motherfucking thing.
My nigga, good look.
Markel Delwan, co-host.
Delwan the GOAT. That's what they call me. Okay, I've been good, bro. I've been good.
I've been up to through the quarantine, man.
I just been making hella music, man. I got an EP that I'm brewing up, man. I got a motherfucking Keep It Together just dropped the motherfucking video, so that shit is dope. Shout out to RD3 Media.
Yeah.
So that's just what I've been on, man. Just the music, same old. You know?
So give the people some quarantine tips, how to stay safe through the quarantine.
Hey, man, stay at your motherfucking house.
Okay.
Stay at the crib.
What else?
And wash your hands and stop motherfucking dapping everybody up.
Wash your ass too.
Wash your ass while you at it.
Don't forget about that.
And brush your teeth, okay?
Facts. Big fact. Morning and night before you.
Yeah, nigga. Y'all be at the house just chilling, huh? Oh, I ain't got a shower today. I just give it a few days.
I seen pictures.
No, nigga, get in that motherfucking shower. Wash your motherfucking ass.
I seen pictures that look like they stink. That's when I was like, yeah, we got a problem, Houston. All right, but we got a very special guest.
Yes, sir.
My whole swag on quarantine right now, my nigga. I feel like,
yeah, but it's different because you can be like cool in sweatpants and be clean.
Right. Yeah. Nah, for sure.
And look like
you can have the sweatpants with the French's mustard on them. You had chili dogs 3 days ago. Yeah. Why the French's mustard still there?
Chili dogs,
right? I mean,
that's not a go-to meal. It's chili dogs.
That's quarantine.
Like, damn, bro. I ain't got no mother. I ain't got shit else. I might as well just slap in the chili dog shit.
Niggas went out for mad canned goods for the quarantine. Niggas got mad Hormel chili. You know you got them Bar-Res Franks, my nigga. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom, okay.
It get like that.
But quarantine is kind of lit, though. But yeah, sometimes I be looking at homies' Instagram. I'm like, that's my bro, so I'm going to support him and like his pickles. Bro smell like pickles for sure, right?
Word, Tommy Pickles. Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? Bro smell like a jar.
A whole onion right now.
Ain't nothing cool about smelling like pickle juice. But yeah, so we brought my nigga Murkemz in the building. And one of the spots that's the most affected right now in America, at least on a lighter note, is definitely definitely New York City. You know what I'm saying? So I was gonna say America, but definitely New York City. They've been hit the hardest at this point, and I feel like from point of view of the fact if you just watch a pattern, a lot of the hot spots are probably gonna hit the same way. It probably hit New York first because that's where a lot of people coming in from New York or Europe and different places and things like that.
The international airport over there.
Yeah, exactly. Make it become an epicenter, you know. So that's my belief. Real. I can't say it for sure, but you being somebody who's born and bred in New York, any family that you have in New York or like that's suffering through it, and just your point of view of what's going on there right now.
Honestly, and this is crazy. This is my first time actually speaking on it, but I have a cousin that passed from coronavirus.
Damn, sorry to hear that. Rest in peace.
She's an older cousin. She's like my great grandmother's cousin type shit.
Right,
like they was, so she was older.
Yeah.
But she did, get
the virus.
Get the virus, and she did pass away. Yeah. Like my cousins cousins that are my age, like that's their great grandmother. Shit. So for them it hits like it's crazy. Thanksgiving she there and she's not like she's active, so she's like, really in your life.
This is like she's a life of the party type shit.
She stay on the 6th floor. You always go up to granny house type shit for them. So it's it's a real thing, and I got like cousins that I'm actually close with that since I really know like that, and they really affected. And it's a real thing. The city is. This shit is crazy, man. Like, I don't even know I don't know what it is.
It's wild, bro. Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like, it's unfortunate, and I don't know, man.
Yeah. And if you had to, because obviously that's tragic, bro. So sorry, rest in peace, and shout out to your family. My heart goes out to all them and all that. But what would you say, like, now living and coming up in Arizona, like, looking at it from an outside perspective? What's if you want to just, like, what the masses of people going through? Because they said more people have passed away. Like triple the people that passed away at 9/11 have passed away from coronavirus. And seeing the city dead and things like that.
Yo, that shit like that shit is insane, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest. The reality of it has not hit me. Like even with the family situation, I was like, damn, it still hasn't. It's not at my front door. I understand. It's tragic and it is crazy and but I can't act like I'm like I don't know. I'm dead ass don't be thinking about it. I'm thinking about it like that because I'm thinking about stores is shut down.
So you gotta catch it damn near for you.
I'm taking it. I feel like I'm just I'm about to talk myself into some wild shit.
You doing that kind of
hey on that shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna help you out.
It's a big deal, man, and it's sad, bro.
Yeah. All right, so what do you think? And this is the last question I'm asked about this, and then I want to go straight into your story.
Fuck.
But like, what do you think about the way the music game has been affected from the coronavirus as far as stopping bags and shit like that?
Nah, that shit is trash. That was how my friend do. Nah, that shit, I'm not fucking with that. Like, bro, this shit is really like, I got some things lined up that I need to get going, and I got like real moves on the motherfucking table.
Man, I was supposed to be in LA this week.
My nigga, when I tell you I got moves, that's gonna change a nigga life.
Yeah.
That's
postponed.
Yeah, that's postponed until who the fuck knows.
Further notice, bro. Until
when further notice comes, I mean, I'm going to to LA. You know how LA is.
Keep working.
You never know where people might be next.
They don't forgot about me after the virus, but that's why I'm still.
But you just gotta keep doing what you do.
Yeah, that's why I'm still going. Like, you cannot forget about me. Like, fuck that.
Yeah, you can't let them
moves that's on the table, my nigga. They not gonna go away.
So y'all like the meme where it was like, bro, was you just about to get your life together when coronavirus?
Yo,
nigga, really? Yeah, I was just about to start that motherfucking shit, dog.
That's how nigga feel. Nigga did the bootleg Kev. I even did a coronavirus
moment too.
Yeah, even did a coronavirus punchline, my nigga, and it was just like I really wasn't taking it serious.
You should have said it. It's your fault, nigga.
God has delivered His word.
It's all your fault,
Murkemz. I knew it was.
He said,
it was kind of, but I ain't talk about nobody. I don't know.
Nah, he said you ain't taking it serious, brother. We got some organs in this motherfucker.
All right, yeah. My nigga, I was thinking about this rap. I was like, I'm taking any event.
Let's go.
It just happens to be current. Because if I said it in 20 years, then it's a dope bar.
Yeah.
If I say it now, it's shaky, but fuck that. Come on.
We might as well say that in 20 years. And niggas will be like, damn, you hear that fucking coronavirus bar? Nigga?
Right.
He was really ahead, my nigga. Really, like.
Nah, I mean, so, but, and I also, America wasn't shut down at the time. So
yeah, that's when it got serious. When the NBA shut down, I started looking around.
I was like, oh shit.
I said,
that's when I was thinking the same thing. Like, hey, sports niggas ain't doing shit. Like,
none of these things happened yet. So it was still China, and I was just like, I mean, it was SARS to me. It was just like, that's a wild thing over there.
Yeah. And that's
now
really
it's a wild thing over here.
You're an asshole.
No,
you're an asshole.
That's real though. SARS and coronavirus is the same thing, bro. Real life.
Hey,
real life.
I got a question because since we talking about it, we might as well bring it up. The bootleg Kev shit, because that was fucking major,
no crazy, bro. Crazy.
I just said you're an asshole because of SARS shit, but that was a joke, you know. But so you tore that shit down, bro. You like stepped into another realm. So what was that moment?
Demon mode. That's what they called him.
Man, bro, that shit was. It was like. So like pretty much I went to one of his, he had a barbecue and a studio grand opening. And the
white boy at the barbecue, it's lit. I need to be in LA.
But it wasn't even barbecue niggas, it was empanadas, but it was fire.
See?
It was fire. Yo, that was the best empanadas I've
If you never had empanadas, you sleep.
Son,
they catered to barbecue.
You ain't never had some empanadas.
Top tier. Yo, that shit was
free.
It was.
That's why it tastes.
Nah. On top of free.
That nigga tasted the value in that bitch. He said it's a good ass empanada.
Nah, that shit made that shit 20 times.
He said, "God damn."
Nah, yeah, that's all facts. It's all facts. The fact that it was free, the fact that it was the most delicious on top of free, I couldn't wrap my head around it.
Yeah,
I ain't gotta pay no money for this.
Yo, shit was ill. Came with canned sodas, all that. I enjoyed myself. But I pulled up. I hit him for the address on Instagram and shit. He sent it to me. I was like, oh, bet. Yeah, I'm definitely about to find this. Because I was just going to LA with my niggas to go.
And now you had something actually to do.
I was like,
I know what that feel like.
Yeah. I had a mission though. I was like, my nigga, I'm going to shoot a video. I'm going to find a videographer. If push come to shove, last day, we shooting a crazy trailer in the B&B. Like, I was not leaving without some ill shit to show. Know what I mean? But yeah, I end up doing that. Just chilling there. I'm not expecting nothing. He was like, what you doing on Monday? Niggas supposed to leave Monday in the morning. And he was like, shit, come to the studio. I mean, lay some bars, make sure they fire though.
Yeah.
And then shit, niggas just walked off type shit. I was like, oh, it's lit. So
you wrote bars that night type shit or what?
I wrote bars that motherfucking night.
That makes that shit 10 times crazier, bro.
Son, like that shit hit me like, yo, that shit was crazy. My niggas was with me. I was like, yo, they was like what's wrong? Ain't nothing wrong. I'm like, yo, I don't know if I'm ready. Like I got some.
They ain't realize the magnitude.
Yeah, it's like, and I didn't know it.
Shout out Bootleg.
Yeah, real life.
Nah. Shouts out to Bootleg. That's big my guy.
Dog.
Yo.
He big dog out here.
Nah, I mean he threw the crazy oop, man. But yeah, I was just like, I don't know if I gotta write some new shit. I ain't got time to write some new shit, or if I gotta go in the vault and spit some old shit. I don't want to.
Why don't you do a little bit of both? Go in the vault, man. Mix it in with the new. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it up, bro.
Yeah, but I like my.
But you did your thing. Like not to say you didn't.
I dead ass like really writing to the beat.
To the beat.
Like,
okay, that's
really,
different.
Like when the beat is low, I like to my voice a certain way. When it's high, like I write to every beat. Like it's damn near. Even though I could put it on other beats and it'll still be fire to this guy and that guy, but I know when I wrote this to the beat,
this is
beat
specifically
did this,
for that
I did
shit,
this, and this like it's just like a I don't know back and forth. So I kind of like doing that, but I don't know, my nigga. I was just like I got something in vault, but I want to try to write some new shit. And I called my man Bryce, and we was chopping it up about it, and he was like, definitely write some new shit. He said. Definitely do that, and he was kind of like, "You got it,
good move."
Know what I mean,
so I don't know
what
I don't know. Why is that a good move to you?
So because it's like it's fresh, it's new, it's you're able to incorporate things around you to where it's almost like, damn, maybe the nigga was freestyling. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you don't think that's the one chance to fuck up?
It is.
No, it is, and that's why it's so much more impressive. Because you find out and then
impressive.
But listen,
it's impressive as fuck. So you find out and then you're like, Bryce, all right, boom, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna write new shit.
Bryce know me in a different way. So when I
is this the baseball player?
Nah, it's my manager, Bryce Breeze.
Okay, so, shout out to him. I know you went. Did you go to Willow?
Nah.
Okay, my bad. I'm off. Keep going.
Nah. But he So when we did the I'm veering off a little bit to tell a story. Tell a story.
It. Go ahead. Time we chilling.
All right.
We can cipher after this in the studio though. Y'all two with me? I want something for the gram. 20 seconds of bars from all three of us.
20 seconds.
I'm going last,
right.
so they can.
You gonna rap?
Go crazy. Yeah, I'm doing it with y'all. Y'all helping me.
All right, 20 seconds of bars.
Keep going. Bryce, breathe.
Nah. So when we last year around this time, niggas like we really clicked up and started working together or whatever, and we had like a little plan to do like a radio run in the city. So it's like hit 98.3 freestyle there, hit 101.1. I did Natasha Castle's show.
That was dope.
Motherfucking I did Icon Radio. I did Marlon and Chief show. And so pretty much with them, all of them except for the Natasha Castles, he kind of like called me to the crib, and he was like, "We finna go on this radio run, fresh material for all of them." And he prior to this, he's calling me every day. "Oh, you wrote some freestyles yet? You wrote some freestyles yet?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, nah, my nigga, I'm doing this, I'm doing that."
And you need that though.
And I'm just not writing. I don't feel like writing. I won't write for 3 weeks. But if you tell me, yo,
I need this,
and this, I could write some shit in 15 minutes. But it's like,
yeah.
But I just wasn't getting to it. And then so he called me to the crib or whatever. Nah, I mean, niggas got some food, and he was just like, "Yo, all right, we gonna throw beats out there. So, all right, this freestyle, all right, Nipsey Hussle just died. We gonna do a Nipsey beat over here. We gonna 98.3. Let's do something AZ. We gonna rap to the Willie beat. 101.1. Then we gonna pick a couple other beats that you could go crazy to. And we just sat and I wrote like 5 raps, and radio run was next week. And I just nigga just went over all 5 of them shits. And then the next week went to every radio station, like, all right, 98.3, I got this freestyle for them. And I mean,
so you kind of prioritize.
Yeah, and
this is coming up, so I gotta prioritize to remember this shit that I wrote for this.
Right, for this.
Nigga, that's shine, man.
And like even the 98.3, like the 4-piece buzz, like oh Jesus, like I mentioned them niggas for that. And then the 101.1, I'm hot as 101 guy. Like I say little bars to reference where I'm at, because I already know what I'm about to do. Like it's just like I wrote a little thing for
new,
it.
It's new,
right.
It's fresh.
I wrote a piece just to come here, and I'm bringing my own cameraman. Like it's gonna be out there because regardless of who listens to the radio, motherfuckers watching my Instagram. So once I make it a video, it's a thing.
And now it's more important.
Right.
Nah, bro, that's true. What he said is true.
I could even rip the motherfucking audio and put it on SoundCloud, because when I was a kid, I would listen to motherfucking, you know what I mean, niggas radio free, DJ Clue free. Like I would listen to it like any nigga listen to whatever
non-stop though.
So I know niggas want to listen to
know by heart. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
So it's like, nah, I mean, it's a thing now. It's a whole motherfucking. I could do this. I could make a meme out of it. You could whatever. One little thing, you could turn one little video to a million little videos if you really want to, my nigga. Like this shit we doing right now could last. It's gonna last forever. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? So
and you have a beautiful perspective of actually that, like the lens you're viewing it from. My question would be like, do you feel like, and I call it hang on bars, where like you kind of got to hang on to every word to really understand and break down the actual bar the person is trying to put across. Do you feel like that's like a battle rap inspiration, or more like just being East Coast? Like,
nah, it's definitely battle rap inspiration, and I write specific raps like that. You know what I mean? Like Moonwalk's not gonna be like that. I might play around like Blue Cheese, but it's more about the flow and them bars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just happens to be
the ones where you trying to spit.
But I purposely do everything. Like, Jadakiss rap. Okay, I'm gonna do A, B, C. Now, I mean, fuck, like fix my voice. So if I sound New York, I'm gonna sound New York.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
We just heard it.
Yeah. If I hop on the gunner beat, I'm gonna fall back a little bit. I'm not gonna sound like I'm fucking Bankhead, but I'm going like I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna find a good balance. Yeah. But you know what I mean? It's not gonna sound like Raekwon on the motherfucking 808s and shit. Like we're not gonna do that. But yeah, that's pretty.
What do you feel like is the lane you want to get comfortable in? You're doing it all, but
I'm doing it all, but
you gotta settle down.
It's fun though, because at this point, how I'm doing it, people kind of staring me. Yeah. And this is better than anything. Because I genuinely love everything. And it's cool if one nigga, and you got one nigga saying this, one nigga saying that. But when I'm spamming shit and I see numbers of people with preferences, it's like, all right, now it makes sense.
Yeah. So in your personal opinion though, what's the one that you're like, man, this is my lane. This is what I love to do. This is what I love to talk about.
And it comes easy as just spitting. Just spitting.
Okay. I think so too.
Just spitting. Like, I mean, I could do that shit. I could do that shit all day. I could do that shit.
Actually, I'm lying. I think Moonwalk, and this is my opinion. But obviously, this is your opinion about you, so you obviously more right than me. But like the Moonwalk through custom shit, like as far as just appealing on a mainstream level, obviously, which at the end of the day, if you truly shooting to do something, that's what you're shooting for.
Right.
I feel like that's the move.
Right. And I feel like that's the move, but that's a big pond.
Yeah.
When I do this 90s shit, you can't get that nowhere.
True. Yeah.
You can't get it nowhere.
That is true.
You know what, bro?
And so even if I got like, I could easily garnish because there's people that's dying for it that don't get it. The motherfuckers that got Moonwalk, there's a million of them.
Yeah.
I'm it's war.
Yeah, I see.
But it's I don't want to say because it's the easy route, but it's also mine.
Yeah.
Like even though Moonwalk is ill and it's still mine, but this is mine. Yeah. Like I made this shit. Like it's I didn't make it. But no, I mean, I can't say I made old school like that shit.
That gives you an opportunity to tell your story, bro.
Yeah, it's
whereas like that other shit is like I gotta talk about whatever the fuck.
Right.
It's what's most important. What's gonna connect to the people. What's gonna get the people to chills.
That's not true. You know, let me ask you a question. I mean, have you been through customs?
Shit.
Hell nah.
Connecting to the people, bro. Like that shit'll last forever, bro. Forever.
Yeah, but this is my thing.
Timeless records.
Outside of that. Like in Arizona, especially, but just globally or on a national scale, there's levels to this shit. You know?
I agree, and I do.
That's gonna shoot you in Arizona. That's the shit that's at least gonna shoot you. I just feel like it's underappreciated to this point. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Like if the Moonwalk.
But is it fair to do something that you're not really like? This isn't my lane, right? I don't really fuck with this. I kind of fuck with it, but then you pop off that. And then it's like now I have to do this. Now I'm stuck in a box where it's like now you come up.
Right. But you seem so comfortable on Moonwalk. That seems like
fire.
Right. No, it's all me. And I can do that. And you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I am going to do that. I just recorded Kicking the Door with you. And that's a whole motherfucking song about nothing. And
about nothing, but it was tight.
And I'm shooting the video and I'm dropping it. So to be honest, you like you said, I gotta chill, but it's like I'm not even thinking to chill for what?
Yeah. Chill for what?
These niggas is loving me. Nobody's paying me, but the people with money is looking.
Yeah.
it's working.
Just go.
Nah, you know what I mean?
Do what
I'm going to let you know everything I could do.
Yeah.
But I do know that old school shit is mine, damn near. Like,
and not even to say old school, but just like saying, tell them who you are.
Right.
And they're going to respect whatever, however you give it to them. And I mean, the custom shit, that is a part of you because that's what you brought to the table.
He's
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely right, though, because I got on him on the old school shit. But at the same time, the Moonwalk Through Customs was something. Because shout out to Kim, you know what I mean? She put me on that, and it was more of just like, this is sellable. You know what I mean?
Right,
This is shit you can easily package up. And obviously, niggas like me that's nostalgic and understand the old shit, or older niggas that's already, they gonna slide with that shit every day.
Right.
Young people, they never gonna get what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? That's like us being in the 90s and the nigga doing some 70s shit.
My nigga, for real.
Hey, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, this was hot when I grew up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
I can do
My
that.
nigga. The best thing, I feel like the best thing I did for myself was put out everything, because then I would have blocked myself. I would have blocked myself. No matter what, if I went, I need it all, there would be like, I don't know about that. I wouldn't be able to make Ill Kids. I probably would have wrote it and probably would have joked about it and probably never record. I don't know. So I think it's good. So because the people gonna pick at the end of the day. I don't.
Are you thinking like you're just waiting on? You're just like putting out records and it's just like seeing what people are gravitating to, and then you're like, all right, I'm gonna make more records like that, or what is it for you? Yeah, exactly that.
It's exactly that. I can't wait to feed niggas the East Coast bars and shit. Like, I see niggas really, really like that.
Yeah, fact.
And I got some. Now I'm gonna make some music for it, because it's like I know that I already have music for it. I just been holding it, and I mean being a fucking
trying to mold
baby.
it, and that's the shit. Is that's being an artist right there, bro.
I got some.
I've been sitting on records for years that I'm just barely about to drop.
Right,
but you'll be like, damn, this nigga just recorded that last week because I made it new again.
Right.
I kept having to revamp it. You know what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying 100%.
Yeah. I'm gonna take you somewhere else though, just because you influenced. And I grew up a huge Cassidy fan.
Word.
Who was your favorite battle rapper back in the day? Like
back in the
growing
day?
up and shit coming up. East or not even Cassidy wasn't you battle rapper. All we really seen Cassidy was him trash.
Nah, I hated Cassidy back then.
But who was your favorite nigga? Just from 2000
my
to
niggas,
2006.
My niggas was like Murder Mook. It was the real.
Mook,
I was on YouTube,
serious.
so we hated Cassidy.
Yeah,
because it's like, nigga, you ain't got no battles, nigga. The niggas that I like is in the field on YouTube every day. Nigga in the hood cooking. You got one free. Oh yeah. Reed.
Hey, Reed was hard.
Murder Mook, serious nigga. Come on, bro.
Reed, motherfucking I liked all of them Philly niggas. Kaboom, Joey Jihad.
Yeah,
my nigga. Bro. Like, I really like when I saw Meek make it.
What about Tech 9?
That shit. Tech 9.
That was a little later.
Nah, I knew about Tech 9 earlier, but I wasn't a big fan. Like I used to watch all the Philly shit. Nah, I mean, on that motherfucker for hours. Honestly, I kind of try to rap like them niggas, but today.
You mean like the Smack DVDs or like
when I'm
Fight Club, or you was watching all that shit or what?
Nigga, all of it. I knew the words to battles, my nigga. I knew the words.
I should be standing behind the nigga in the
son, me and my friends, nigga, my friends is behind me, my nigga. I'm trying to spit a freestyle.
Words.
Son,
I'm telling, bro, I'm right there with you. I'm like crazy. 8 years old, bro, like studying these niggas, bro. Like fucking like, bro, real life,
son,
bro.
That's ill, my nigga. I even was like, yo, I hope I make it one day and I can cook up with these niggas type shit like
bro,
this.
Right. Honestly, you already probably could do that right now.
Nah,
After coronavirus over.
Right.
But you was already right there for sure.
Nah. What you call? I got a little freestyle to the "You Owe Me" beat by Timbaland. What you call? Joey Jihad had commented. I was like, okay,
no shit.
Yeah, because a nigga
shy moment.
Twitter is funny, bro. I be spamming on Twitter and shit, and niggas be saying funny shit. So it's just like,
I see you be posting all that.
Yeah,
shit.
I post everything.
Good shit, bad shit. Just fuck it. See what I got going on.
I try to be like,
transparent.
Yeah. I don't want to fall too much into the compliments. I don't want to fall too much into the negative. I mean, I want to put it all out evenly.
Because it's there.
because it's there. I'm doing it for the feedback.
That's
and
the vulnerable shit I was telling you about.
For real, my nigga. Like, I already know. Like, I put my emotion. It still kind of stings sometimes.
When they say some bullshit.
Most things motherfuckers saying is not nothing that I ain't peep or that I cross my mind, or it's not nothing that just like.
Do you ever hear some shit and you're like, man, maybe I should reevaluate what I got going on, or are you just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do what I want?
I do hear some shit that make me. I'm already doing it, and it make me like, all right, let me do it though. So like one time a nigga commented, like, you know, I got the little freestyle videos. He commented, too bad his music don't sound like that, and it's like I'm making music.
Damn.
Yeah, but
like you have no idea,
right? But you're right. I have no music out that sounds like you go you love the freestyle that I did with all the punchlines. Then you go and then it's moonwalking. It's all this silly rap and it's cool. But nigga, this is not this. And I get that because it's like I'm giving you this.
People are funny though because then they get to the music and they don't really want that. You know what I'm saying? But, like they want a light version of that.
You're hardcore fans.
But they want it.
But overall, that's cool.
But I haven't even given them. I haven't given them a meal. I haven't given them a sample. I haven't given them really much of anything besides Ill Kids, and they love that. And that's not really that. So it's just like I don't know.
So you're talking about like a song? Is that what you mean?
Probably. Yeah. Probably with a hook. Know what I mean?
Hook verse hook type deal. Like, yeah. But something you could put on the radio.
And
but you
more.
Still got the bars,
and
but
more.
You still got the, you know what I mean?
Because Ill Kids is like. It's still got the flippity. Like niggas don't want to hear that, but they want to hear bars. Like it's just like, yo, we just kind of want bar rap, not like. But I don't want it to be 93. I want it to. I don't know.
I want it to be now, but I want it to feel like 93. But I want it to.
Yeah, but just
niggas is everywhere, bro.
A little different from that. Yeah. But even if it's just that, there's only one song. It's like niggas want more, and I haven't given it to them. So for me, I can't even say what will work or not because I haven't.
That time though.
Yeah, but
and you've been on your shit lately. Like honestly, just as far as presence, like you definitely didn't make it like
letting yourself be known. It's inspiring to. I mean, I'll say it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's inspiring to all these artists, bro. Like really, just seeing you out there doing your thing, and not only that, knowing that you're not born here, but raised here, and repping here. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah,
that shit is love, bro.
Nah,
you know
facts. I couldn't comfortably not put on. Like my stomach would hurt.
Yeah. Good.
If I went and was like, yeah, nigga, Queens. All right, so.
You been there in 20 years.
Like you from Yonkers. You sound like one of them Yonkers.
But you know what? That shit is super dope to me, bro.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. Yeah. When you know a nigga from 9th grade, like.
Nigga, you from here?
You remember we went to prom together? What are you talking about?
I swear we played high school football together.
Right. Yo, Queens.
And I think that's but dying off. But I've seen that like in the past.
Like, on some real shit.
Niggas
this is what I'm gonna be real about.
But it's dope that you
black,
your city,
bro. You're from New York City.
Yeah.
And this is the thing. When you black, nigga, you start growing up at like 7 or 8.
For real, like it was different.
Say that shit, bro.
There, yeah, he became a man here, and he was raised like into your, you know what I mean,
right,
and shit like
that. Right.
So that's why you say like that's why. That's
right, because I can't say I wasn't raised out there because it's like I was like it was a real thing.
I'll give you a perfect example. Tupac, he's from
New York.
He's been there longer than me.
In Baltimore, and he grew into a man in the Bay Area or whatever. If that shit may be, but that nigga was from the East Coast.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But was West Coast till he dies, nigga, and said it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it 100%, bro.
Yeah, but truly, where I
gotta find a way to. I don't know if I could ever say that. I gotta find a way to like. I'm really from these. But the thing is, you're doing just enough, bro. You don't have to.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you're from where you're from, but where you repping, dog.
Right.
That's just fire as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Regardless.
Man, tell us this, man, because we went so crazy, bro. This nigga we went straight B-roll and really turned it into the whole interview for the most part.
What happened?
But I want to know this. So, what is the reason for like the lack of projects on streaming sites for your shit and stuff like that?
The lack of projects or the lack of music?
Projects, specifically. Now you can.
I just I'm not rushing the project, and I just don't see the point of
projects
giving the motherfucker. It's like I don't want to say I don't, because projects is always good, and I kind of want to do a project, but it's like right now,
singles.
I don't feel like giving a nigga 10 songs when I could give him one song and it's gonna go crazy. Then 2 weeks later, give him another song and it's gonna go crazy. Then 3 weeks later, give him another song. And if that song probably might slow down, but I know I got another one in the chamber, and it's just like one song is just like it's so much easier to really garnish everybody's attention at once. For me, you throw the album out, they're gonna pick their favorites, and
then that's just what it is.
Then so that's your focus right now?
Yeah, there's going because even people now were telling me like, my homegirl just hit me on Twitter like, yo, that CEO is crazy. I slept on this from the only really project I put out since I came back. It's like around,
and then like later on, they're like, yo, that shit was tight.
Right, and it's just like, yo, what if
that's how it always goes.
What if I hit him with what if I just hit him with CEO? I never shot a video to it. Like, what if I hit him with the CEO video? And really just made it its own little thing, have its time.
Yeah.
Even if I did have a project, I need to give every song its time.
And then put the whole joint out. Like,
I don't know the order, but
everybody will be familiar with each song.
Either way, the songs will be out.
That'll be a different way of approaching things.
And I kind of got that like from Russ. He was talking about he was I know
I seen
probably
that.
He was 10 projects in, and then niggas talking about well, I love track 8 from your 7th project. He was like, yo, these songs is not whack. It's just like they not burned.
Giving it.
They going over their head.
Nah, man, niggas know.
No matter how many times you put it on the skits and all that shit, fuck the skits.
Niggas probably know Moonwalk and I Need It All and or the Ill Kids because I gave it its own. I just made them songs, made the video, gave it its own things, posted the reviews about that song. I made it. I mean, that song is its own. And I don't know if that's the best thing to do. It's like I don't have any restrictions right now, so it really don't matter. It really don't matter.
Nah, I feel you, but the people need an album. You know what I mean? So when can
when we
gonna get an album? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's time.
Why? But you as a
because people are paying
because
people.
What does the album mean that a song
from a rapper perspective? It's gonna be one thing, but from my
I want to know from the listener.
Me as a listener, I love a project. I love listening to a project start to finish and seeing what the fuck you on. I feel like when somebody drops a project, that's when I get to discover you as the artist. I get to hear your stories. I get to hear where your mindset's really at.
Right.
Versus like when you dropping EPs and singles, I'm like, all right, cool. You just trying to entertain niggas.
Right.
When you drop a project, I'm like, okay, he's for real. He took his time.
Right.
You know, but that's just me as a consumer.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, and you want to know from me, truthfully, bro, dropping an album nowadays is just a big gimmick. It's a big gimmick, bro. And at the same time I'm about to explain it. At the same time of it being a gimmick, it's extremely vital. Because nowadays the rollout is what really sells an artist. You know what I'm saying?
I give
from a nigga who's watching from an outside perspective. If I don't know an artist, like I know y'all, so I'm gonna fuck with y'all shit.
What's going grab you from a motherfucker you don't know? Because essentially nobody.
The way they roll it out,
the way they roll it out. I gotta find
the way they roll out a whole album.
No, it doesn't even have to be.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
I need to be on YouTube. And they need to fuck with an SEO nigga who's gonna make sure that when they put their video up,
as soon as you see it, it's like, damn, what is going on?
It's going to pop off on my page and my suggestions because I fuck with rap of that sort of genre.
But you don't need an album for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going.
I'm not playing.
I'm gonna keep going, bro.
Go ahead.
It's presentation. Mm-hmm. It's like when one song is cool, a whole album is cool, but without a rollout, it's not even that cool. It's like presentation, putting it on a silver platter versus putting it on the plate and just serving it to me.
And on top of it all.
And when you localize like we are, we actually want to come to the release party because we grown and shit. We want to come see all that shit. But I'm just talking about a fan who want to see that release party on YouTube. They want to see all that background shit. They want to see all the people that fuck. I'm telling you, that's the shit.
I had a single release party for I Need It All at 3 Wiseman. Do you need that?
Okay, so
no,
but
you do.
That single release party,
and the single is even different. The album is I'm telling you,
that is next level, and that's gonna be a great moment. But as far as getting me discovered from where I'm at, is that really good?
So answer me this. Answer me this, right?
I feel like
you pop off of this one record, right? Then like I'm talking about major pop, triple platinum.
Right.
You're doing a song, you're doing a fucking show for 10,000 people. Now you're spitting all these records that these are the fucking records you should be known for. But nobody's really singing along until that song comes on, the one that did triple platinum.
Right.
You know, I think that's the effect of just dropping just straight, you know what I'm saying, straight singles, like versus like giving them singles then an album. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, you still doing it right.
There's no wrong.
I don't know. I dead ass don't know.
I don't think there's any wrong answer, because I mean, obviously, if there was a right answer, then I'd be honest fuck.
Because I'm not all the way single. Like, and I hate for my argument to sound like that. I think an album is important.
Absolutely.
Too. I just feel like where I'm at, specifically Murkemz, not Lil Uzi or whoever the fuck, where I'm at,
singles.
I don't need a whole album, because it's just like shit will get. I can have a rollout and all of that in one crazy ass song, and if motherfuckers love it, I'll write 7 more songs like it.
Just like it.
And
nah, you need it right there. You need it right there.
You need it right there. Or then I'll have it right there.
Yeah.
But a song first.
Yeah. Well, I don't think
I feel like I did Moonwalk wrong because I didn't have 10 moonwalks on deck.
That's what I'm saying.
So I'm already watching this.
Back to back.
I'm not saying the album though, because I don't know what works. You know what I mean? So I'm throwing them out there, and if a motherfucker moonwalk, I missed it, and my mind ain't there no more, and it's just not.
Yeah.
I can do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Yeah. And it's probably gonna be some hip hop shit because I'm seeing how that's going.
Yeah.
Right.
And I already have 8 songs like it. I don't have a project, but I can make it one easily. It is one.
So basically you like fuck, and then until you on fuck a project.
Until something go up again like that.
Like on some Nipsey type shit. Like but you don't even really drop mixtapes though, do you?
I dropped.
Nobody really
what's a mixtape though?
I'm saying back in the day, like when you was, because you've been doing it for a while. You know,
right.
Like, do you personally listen to like collectives of work? Or are you just like on shuffle with the shit?
I don't really be listening to music, my nigga.
I feel you on that.
Dead ass. I listen to some of my shit. The shit that motherfuckers is talking about, I listen to for a little while. I think I put on Brilliant Idiots. Or watch
your podcast.
Glad to hell yeah.
I like listening to people talk too. Yeah,
hours. My girl don't like it. I'm in a whip.
Bro, what?
You got a podcast?
I'm in a whip.
I feel you, bro.
Listening to motherfucking
people talk. G
gems talk.
I need some gems.
I eat much more soul food.
Even back when I was like a couple years ago, like I don't know when motherfuckers was using Pandora, like 4 or 5 years ago type shit. I would be on the motherfucking stand-up station on Pandora. I don't even know if podcast was really going crazy. I'm sure I know they existed.
You talking about the comedy stations, niggas?
Yeah, like
really stand up.
It'd be a Cat Williams joke, then a Chappelle joke.
Yeah, all serious XM shit. Yep.
I would listen to that shit, and so that's pretty what I be on. I really don't be listening to music. I do watch a lot of battles.
But you try to stay away from the influence.
I don't even try to stay away. I just
it's just
don't
not,
be interested.
I'm the same way. I be feeling like I'm a weird nigga, but like it's really like that.
A nigga album will hit me, and it'll be a wild.
I might listen to it.
Son, I love
it. Ain't like back in the day.
Front to back, I'll listen to it. But that might be
right.
It. You might not get 3 days out of it.
I mean, we're gonna let my man go in a second. But before we get out of here and rap and shit like that, tell us about what's kind of coming next as far as the music, but not only just the music. Because we didn't get to touch too much on you, just yourself personally, even outside of music, whatever you got cracking, whether it's family life, business, anything.
So shit that I got coming in the future. I got some real videos for y'all, like that. You know what I mean? Moonwalk-esque level type videos, but I'm coming with some shit more geared to what the people want right now. And this shit gonna be crazy, and that shit gonna be, you know what I mean, full songs out on platforms and shit. And in between that, still rapping, putting myself on this motherfucking phone, staying in niggas' faces and whatever, son. You even think of a little.
That's where it's at nowadays.
Son, I'll think of a little bullshit, funny ass story. I mean, a nigga that had in life. You got 1 million. Yeah. And you say it on the camera, you put it up there, then the world loves it.
Can we expect the album pretty soon here?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know yet.
Yeah, well, we're gonna keep looking, but you
we're gonna be
when
out
this
for it.
coronavirus over, you should definitely drop an album. You know what I mean? Especially so we could come through to the rollout.
I'll drop a body of. I do want to drop a body of work.
So we can.
I don't want to call it an album. Like, I want to like. All right, I'm gonna make
this is a project. 7
songs that sound like the shit we did. Right. I kind of have that.
Mm-hmm.
I got like 7 songs that sound like the shit we did. I got like 7 fast rapping, bouncy beat. Like,
wait, you mean the Eminem?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I got like that Raptors and like 5 more that motherfuckers haven't heard.
See, I mean, and that's what's crazy. Like,
and that's not an album.
I got an album, right? I got album. I got projects. But I'm sitting here looking at what you doing, like, fuck, I need to figure out how to get over here.
And when I say an album, fuck an album, not fuck an album, I haven't said that. But when I do say that, I'm talking about College Dropout, Reasonable Doubt, the story of Jordan.
And that's what
that's what I mean. If y'all niggas want 7 cohesive songs on Apple Music.
Oh, you trying to drop a body of work? Yeah.
I don't give a absolutely. I'm
something that flow.
Yeah, I'm gonna have those.
But you're not about to drop 18 records.
No,
telling your life story.
Right, until there's a bag on the table, like y'all, like it gotta be like not even a bag. Something got to be at stake. You see, when I went to the bootleg camp, I kind of told a little of my story in them bars. I felt like it was a big enough moment for that.
Yeah.
When I feel like the moment's big enough in my life,
because you don't want to go. You don't want to let your story go unheard.
Right.
That's been my biggest fear about dropping
my College Dropout, but you're gonna get Super Fast Raps Volume 1, and you'll get 7 of those songs, and Old School Mix Volume 2. You'll get that. I'll even throw some skits in there, give you a whole album feel. Have niggas calling it your album, call it what you want to, but in my head, my album is my story.
And
that's what I'm talking about. I'm harboring.
So you have that already in your mind.
Well, give something to these niggas.
Right.
I got niggas the gimmick shit.
I have, like I said, I have 9 old school songs already recorded. I got the 7 fast rap songs. I even got 7 R&B songs.
So you ready to go?
So I'm ready. I got the full clips if something go up.
Yeah.
And we can call those albums because they're going on streaming platforms. It's going to be cohesive. And you can call it that, but when I say album, I'm talking about the story of Jordan.
Ain't no rules to this shit.
Ain't no rules, though.
Either way, man, we looking for it, man. And it's been a wonderful time having you in this. Yeah. Can't wait to have you back again. Once you come through here, you pretty much family. So,
my nigga.
Facts.
Podson Radio, big time shine moment for Murkemz coming through. Shout out to Markel Del One.
Del One to go.
Everybody stay safe through this coronavirus thing, man. We out this bitch, man. Gone.